I went to a small primary school in a very rural village. I was the outsider, so I got bullied badly. It was mainly psychological stuff, like insulting me, stealing and breaking my stuff, acting like I'm the grossest being on earth, trying to lock me in a trash container and stuff like that, but I've also been beaten up a fair few times. I'm not telling you this because I would like to be pitied, I just want to explain my reasoning behind what I did. When my mother found out, she reached out to my teacher, but that made everything way worse. I just wanted to get out of that place. Due to the village being in the middle of nowhere, I had no chance to change schools. But I also felt I started to fantasize about school burning down constantly. At one point I noticed that schools don't just burn down like that, so I decided to take matters into my own hands. Luckily, I was still young, maybe around 7 when I made my first attempts, and my first attempts consisted of me stuffing a lot of paper behind the heating, because my mom always told me not to put paper behind and between the heating, because it would catch fire. Apparently, my mom was wrong about it. I probably just annoyed the heck out of the poor cleaning staff. I ended up stealing a lighter from my mom. She was used to me getting home late from school. I would always hide after class, so I found a spot where nobody would see me. Again, I was young and dumb, so I tried to set some of the weird plastic stuff that was on the outside walls of the building on fire. It just kind of melted a bit, but nothing happened. I tried things like that a few more times, but as I never thought of bringing any kind of fire accelerant, I never really did a lot of damage. I never got anything to burn. Looking back, I'm astounded that nobody noticed that I tried to set my school on fire at least 6 times, plus the paper and the heating stuff. I can't believe I never got caught. Nowadays I'm glad I was too young and dumb to set school on fire. Pretty sure that if I had succeeded there would have been some pretty nasty consequences. I'm almost 18 now, moved out a year ago, and I'm going to a good school now. I'm looking forward to probably going to university next year. Aside from a few bonfires and a math exercise book, I haven't set anything on fire since primary school.